Real quick before we get into this video, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I haven't really mentioned much about it on YouTube. I've posted about it on Facebook, but our open house for Mud and Metal Off-Road is May 17th weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can come all weekend, you can camp, you can come just for a day. So May 17th weekend, Mud and Metal Off-Road. You can find our address on our website. Let me know if you want to camp so I can make sure that I have enough spots for everybody. We're just going to hang out. We're going to have a pig roast on Saturday. It's just going to be a good time. You can come hang out, and we'll see you then. Alright, in this video we find ourselves at the base of Wolf Pen Holler again, but this time we're going to head up CLIFFHANGER. So if you go straight, that's Wolf Pen. If you go left, that's CLIFFHANGER. The CLIFFHANGER trail takes you right into the sand cave, which I think is probably by far the most scenic spot in all of Tackett Creek. Huge waterfall. And actually we have never done the CLIFFHANGER trail before. We've been coming here for years. We've probably got a dozen videos of here over the last couple years. You could also check those out if you haven't been watching us that long, but this is new to us, so I don't know if there's any spots to get out and film, but for the most part, you know, we'll do some in-cab along the trail, try to capture the trail, so if you come here and hit it, you kind of know what you're looking for. But this is the very beginning. Just wanted to stop and show you the creek and the waterfalls, but kind of looks like on the map we're headed that way. And if you are looking for a map, check out our website, thecanancrew.com. By far I think it's one of the best tablet setups you could possibly buy. We're up to over 100 trail systems all across the country, and we update them regularly. So we're going to get into side by sides. We're going to head up this trail for you. That's pretty cool. What the heck is this? Oh, jeez. He didn't have a good day. Oh, my. Hope nobody's there. Oh, well, there's a tire underneath that it's leaning on. Looks like his wheel studs got pulled out. Lost the wheel. Yeah, not something you would expect to see. Dang. He had a bad day. Wonder how long it's been here. He's got a tire underneath it so it doesn't lean over the whole way. Looks like he lost some wheel studs.
He lost some tread on his tires too.
A little bit of tread lost, yeah.
It's got some extra gas here.
Yeah. He's out with walling for a while on that one there.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Well, the only thing left in that box is a belt.
Probably took everything out of it.
Either that or somebody else took it.
Yeah. Man, that spot right down there.
I didn't even look.
You didn't?
Nope.
Okay.
What it looked like?
It was sketchy. Yeah, I got out to look and it kind of leaned you. And as soon as your back tire gets to that root, it like tosses you a little bit towards the edge. Yeah, it was a little sketchy.
Yeah, I didn't even look.
There's a reason they call it cliffhanger. I think it was that spot right there. Yeah. Yep. Bad day. Bad day for that guy.
Well, at least it was here, not there.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. That's not where you want to go down over. Okay. I don't see anybody around, so we'll keep moving on. Awesome trail. Definitely worth checking out. we've made our way up to the sand cave. Well, yeah, we're on our way there, but we're there.
We're just starting the trek.
It's not too bad of a walk, but you do have to walk.
It's worth it.
We're almost there.
I see it!
Sherry sees it. I hear the water. Scott's down there explaining to someone how to take A-arms off, I think. Come on, everybody wants to see the sand cave.
Hold on.
Insane. Did you ever see that picture on Facebook of the ice buildup all the way to the top? Yeah, that would have been insane to see.
I got a cool picture. You know how heavy it is on top of that? That's just like open. Like all the stuff that's on top of that. So heavy.
Pretty cool, dude.
That's pretty cool. I'm whooped.
I'd go back more if I could stand up, but I don't be stuck the whole time.
Hands and knees crawling around.
Yeah.
Those two are like 5 foot tall. It doesn't matter for them. All right, maybe 5'4". Goes all the way. It's open the whole way underneath this whole thing.
Not where it will be for an earthquake.
No.
You have to get up there.
Not everybody can crouch down like that.
The only advantage to being short. Trust me, I'd rather be tall. Or taller. Not even tall, just taller.
Hey.
Tell you, the things that I could do when I was his age,
Right?
I can only dream of doing now.
Well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Are you?
I think so.
And well, cameras roll in case you don't
I
make
don't
it.
bust any bones.
Yeah, don't do that back here.
I'm not that heavy. Somebody's carrying me out.
No.
Oh boy, I don't know.
It's as tall as you are.
Yeah. In my younger years, I could do this with ease. I don't know if I can do it. Dude, you're like 16.
Yeah, I know.
I'm almost 56.
You got 40 years on them. There you go. You still got it, Scott.
For an old man, I guess.
Tim, you going? I'm not.
That's pretty far up there.
You'll see how far it actually goes. Look how far that way you can go.
Oh wow, you can walk way over there.
Yeah.
So we're at a climb called Stone Face. It was like completely dry. Hasn't made it down here yet. Hurry up and grab the camera. We drove across the top through a mud puddle, and apparently we squeezed all of the water out of that stinking mud puddle all the way down to here. Of course. Why not? Someone had a bad day. Pack in, pack out. Yeah, there it comes. Of course. Alright. Guess who's up first? Want me to do it?
I don't care.
Here she comes. Ah, Tim.
It's been a while.
Did you hear Sherry?
What?
And he's back. Tip over, Tim is back. You had a good streak for a little bit.
So what do you think made him tip
Oh yeah,
over?
you were on your roof last trip. Never mind.
Not on my side, just my roof.
He didn't hit it hard enough. It just slid sideways.
Come on, y'all. Did you settle before you rolled into it? No. All right.
Make the winch go out, Tim.
Just want to take him right around that tree there, or that one of them two.
Yeah. Keep
Okay.
going.
All right, we're gonna snatch walk him over.
Okay.
Tim's like, been there, done that. See the middle bar, Amy? The middle bar? Put your elbow on that to hold your head up.
I can't. My arm ain't long
I was
enough.
gonna say, that's what I always do. I lean my...
We need to come back.
There.
or-
I can hold it in that
wrap
sling.
around
I would probably go back to it. That'd probably be a lot
It's
easier.
much better to be on the bottom than the top.
Just hurting my neck.
Yeah, yeah.
Take it back down if you want to.
Back up. Yep, just straight towards me. There it is, there it is. All right, last but not least, we got Scott. The next obstacle brings us to V-Rock. You saw in the last clip we just come down that side. This is like an offshoot. We've actually never done this. Not sure why we've never done it. We've always just went back up over there or kept going. So we figured what better time than now to come up this. Pretty steep ledges. You can see there's one ledge there, one there. Probably 4 or 5 foot. Pretty steep ledge there. And then even more ledges up there.
You have to hit it more square, I think. There you go. There's a big hole back here. That's what's lifting you. Nice job, buddy.
Okay, we got Sherry up. She's rocking a backward Zilla. She got a hole in a previous video. We'll see what line she's gonna take. Okay. She's going in the crack. Well done, well done. Tim is up, 32 Zillas. 64-inch machine, 4.3. Jerry's telling him to go up the steep spot. See what he does. We're all picking different lines here. That was pretty cool.
A lot more passenger.
Might get a little tippy up here.
Give it a little bump.
Nice job, nice job.
That's what I thought.
Tim has a gear reduction, and I think on that ledge over here, it really shined. It didn't lug whatsoever. 20% gear reduction. He said he would have done a 30 had he could like done it over, but 20 still gets him at 80 mile an hour. I think Scott's going to take a similar line as I did. You were up it.
What's that?
You were up it.
Was I?
Yeah. Hold on, back up once. I think you got something hanging.
Zip tie? What is it?
Your skid plate or your rock slider's facing backwards.
Do I need to?
I would
I need to fix it then.
I would fix it, yeah. Probably right where you're at's a good spot. I can, you might not be able to get out, huh? All right, good. Let me grab it, because if you back up, it's probably gonna dig in.
Where's it down at, in the back or in the front?
No, it's like pointed back underneath your tire.
Oh, that piece.
Yeah. Just one bolt holding it in anyway. Scott, your machine needs some love, buddy.
It does. It does.
Coming soon. Scott's rebuild is coming, okay? Everybody's been asking about it. I think you probably want to come this way another foot.
Like right in there?
Yeah. Yep, straight up and over.
Right there?
Yep. Well done. Nice job. I can probably get a little bit closer on this camera.
I told Amy to put it up front.
Just gave her a tooth.
Nom nom.
That Sherry's tooth that fell out.
Yeah. Because it had a cavity.
Definitely want to tune back in a few videos and see what we have going on. We're going to be here another 2 days, so I'm sure we're going to cover a lot of the ground here at Tackett. Thank you all of our channel members, our patrons, and our sponsors up on the screen. You guys are awesome. Without you, we wouldn't be out here doing the things that we're doing. Climbing stuff like this with the machines like that. We have a lot of you guys to thank you for that. Subscribing and donating on Patreon and signing up to be a channel member, supporting us through our website, buying parts from us. The Mud Metal Off-Road business is doing fantastic. I can't thank you guys enough. You're making our dreams come true. So speaking of Mud Metal Off-Road, definitely go check that out. We have another YouTube channel. It's called Mud Metal Off-Road, if you're not familiar with that. We just do some garage stuff on there, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to end this off here. We'll see you in a few days somewhere here at Tackett Creek.